everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. My hunt today brings me to open this bubble mailer, which includes a return from a break that I took part in over the weekend, last weekend. A new product released at the end of last week, and it's a very, very high-end product called Topps Pristine. And this product, it's 6 packs per box, and the boxes are running well over $400, about $430 to $450 a box, which is pretty darn high end. But they're beautiful cards, and they're a very, very unusual product. Each pack has 10 cards in it, and each pack is packaged in a very, very unique way that I've never seen before. The main pack has another pack inside it, and that pack has all of your base cards. The main pack also has a couple of insert type cards, parallels, autographs, mem cards, something like that, and what Topps is calling an encased card, which is basically a sort of slabbed card, a card that Topps has put in a big plastic holder and put a Topps sticker on. And it's a very, some kind of very special card. It's, an autographed card or some sort of special parallel or a number. I think they're all numbered that are the encased cards. And so you get one of those per pack. You get the base cards are in the smaller pack that is inside of that. And then you get these other two sort of insert cards. You don't know what they're going to be. Super expensive product. Really unique packaging. I was really intrigued by this when I read about it, and when I started to see that this was coming out, I knew I was not going to be able to afford a box of this. A hobby box of this, like I said, is well over $400, but I thought if I could get it on a break, that would be a lot of fun for me. I'd really enjoy, seeing what I got and having some of these cards. They're beautiful cards, too. Beautiful design on these cards. I think you'll really like it when you see them. So anyway, it was kind of hard to find somebody who was doing a case break. I really wanted to get into a full case break where they're opening 8 boxes of this, because you maximize your chances of getting cards, when you do that. A lot of people, there aren't a lot of breaks of this product to begin with. Most people, who are breaking it are only doing 4 boxes. They're doing half cases or less. I've seen breaks where people are only doing 2 or 3 boxes too, and I can understand why. I mean, I got in on this case break where they opened 8 boxes. That's well over $3,000 worth of product that they open. I mean, at the prices I'm seeing, that's something like $3,500 or more than that. So that's a huge, very, pricey break for them. So I can understand why they, people are kind of hesitant to do full 8-box case breaks. But I did find one, and I did a lot of homework on this product to see who were the real, the top tier teams. And there were about 5 top tier teams, and a couple of them probably won't surprise you. The Yankees are one of them. I don't really like the Yankees, so that wasn't a team that I went for. They ended up going in this break for over $400, which is the price of a box. So, I mean, I don't really understand that kind of a price, somebody paying that. But, people make the decisions they make about their collections, and as long as they're happy, that's what matters, I guess. But I didn't go for the Yankees at all. I did try to get the Angels, but they went for well over $300, and that was way too much for me. The Angels are almost always a top-tier team regardless of the product, and the Yankees usually are, not always, but usually are. The things that you're really looking for in terms of deciding, is this a top-tier team for the product? You want the product to have just a lot of cards of that team. So, are there a lot of cards of that team? So you actually will get cards back. You'll get a good return on your money. You also want a product where there are a lot of autos from that team. So a lot of, just cards in general and a lot of autos. You want the big cards, the potential, the more potential you have for a big card, the better. And the third thing you're looking for is, of course, rookies. Are there, some rookies from that team in there? Because that's, often where the big money ends up being for these. And do the rookies sign? Do you have rookie autos? Because, that's where you have a lot of potential. If you can get a rookie auto out of there, that's huge. And so you're looking for teams that check basically all 3 of those boxes. The Orioles, I always get the Orioles in these breaks. This is not the Orioles. I didn't get the Orioles in this break. I know it's going to shock you guys, but I did not get the Orioles in this break. They went for way more than I was willing to pay. The Orioles are just not a top-tier team. They're not a top-tier team in the league. I mean, in general, we all know that. But they're also not a top-tier team for this product. this Pristine product. You know, they have a couple of good signers. They don't have that many cards in the set overall. They do have, you know, a rookie or two, but they aren't, you know, big name rookies. They aren't some of the better rookies. And so, you know, I tried for the Orioles, but they went for quite a bit more than I was willing to pay. They went for like $100, which is nuts for what the Orioles have in this set. So that was way out of the range I was willing to pay for them. Also tried to get the Red Sox are a good team for this particular product. Missed out on them for like, I missed out by like $5 or something. I was really close on them. But just, you know, went over my ceiling, my high bid that I put in there, went over by just a little bit. So I did not get them either. And as I said, I tried for the Angels. They were too big. They went for way too much, like over $300. And I also tried for the Devil Rays. They're a top-tier team for this, not just because of Wander Franco, but because they have a lot of players in this set. This Topps Pristine set has a lot of Devil Rays. There are also some rookies for the Devil Rays, and a lot of people signed. So it checks all three of those boxes, and it makes them sort of a top-tier team. I wasn't really that interested in them anyway. I'm not really chasing Wander Franco. I'm not saying that he's not going to be a good player or whatever, but just for me, that's not a player that I'm chasing or trying to collect. So, you know, I threw a bid on it, but it was a low bid, and I wasn't surprised I didn't get it. The team I did get is probably going to surprise you. This is one of the top-tier teams, and I did get it. I was kind of surprised I got it. I thought it would go for more than I put on it because it's not a team that I collect. It's not a team that I'm super interested in. There are a couple of players on the team that I really like and I'm interested in. But anyway, the team I got is the Chicago White Sox. I know. Yeah, I don't collect the White Sox. I'm not a huge, you know, White Sox fan or anything, but that's the team I got, and they check all the boxes. They have a lot of players in the set, a lot of players signed for this, a lot of White Sox autos in this, and they have rookies, and the rookies signed for this too. So Gavin Sheets signed for this, and Jake Berger signed for this, and they have other rookies that are in here, and some veterans too. Frank Thomas signed for this. I would be absolutely thrilled if I could pull a Frank Thomas auto. I'll be, you know, pretty happy if I even get one auto. I mean, you know, you got 48 packs in a case and, you know, 30 teams or whatever. So I'm hoping that I get one of those encased cards that I talked about that are in the big holder. That would be pretty awesome. And, you know, obviously I'm hoping for autographs and inserts and parallels and stuff like that. So, you know, as you guys know, if you've seen me do participate in breaks before, I don't watch the breaks because there's too much anxiety. I get too tense, and I get annoyed when they pull great cards for other teams that I don't have, and so I don't watch the breaks. I like participating in breaks, but for whatever reason, it's too stressful for me to watch them. So I have no idea what I got out of this. I really don't know. I'm very curious to find out, obviously, and I've been tracking the progress of this package all week and was delighted when I saw that it was going to get here today on Thursday, and I've just been kind of waiting for it to arrive. It just arrived about a half hour ago or so, and so very excited to get into this. Without further ado, let's open this up and see how I did. You know, this is a very high-end product. I don't know if... well, for one thing, I don't know if there will be more full case breaks of this on. I did this on eBay. That's where I usually find breaks. And I don't know if there will be more full case breaks for this. Or if there are, I don't think there will be that many. And I don't know if I'll participate or not. You know, seeing the cards in person and seeing what I get out of this is really going to determine that for me. So let's see how I did. I'm really, as you can probably tell, I'm really excited about this. This is... So this feels pretty good. I feel some definite stiffness in here, and it looks like I did get. That is sweet. That is really awesome. It looks like I got. You probably can't see it because it's not in focus, but it looks like I got 2 encased cards by the looks of this. So that is pretty awesome. And it looks like they sandwiched them between some of the other cards, so that's cool too. Let me get that envelope again. Where did I put that? There we go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can take the encased cards out and slide them under this envelope. So we'll look at those last. So that is awesome. I already feel pretty good about that because that's two big hits, or it should be pretty big hits. I don't know. They'll either be autographs or they'll be parallels or, you know, something of that nature. So let me see if I can leave those under there and take out just the other cards. So there we go. All right, so that seemed to be successful, and now let's see we can do the same thing with this one. There's another encased card in here. That is pretty awesome. All right, so let's put this one under here too. A little nervous about this, but pretty excited. Let's see, I think I got, yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm going to put those there. I'll put those up here, and we'll look at those last. And in the meantime, we will look at this other stack. This is a nice stack of cards, but again, you know, that's why I did the homework on this, and I think it's really super beneficial to really always do that when you're participating in a break, because, you know, most of the time you don't think, oh, the White Sox are going to be a good team, I'm going to go for that. You know, that's not what I would have thought, but when I did the homework and really read up on this and looked at the checklist and understood, you know, what was present from each team, White Sox are definitely a top-tier team for this, and getting them, I got them for about $100, which is a lot of money, you know, absolutely, especially for a team that I'm not that big on, but, you know, it seems to have panned out. I got 2 of the encased cards. It looks like there's some other good stuff in here, so let's check it out and see how I did, and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments section if you think I did well or not. I'm always very curious to hear your opinion. So here's what the cards look like. This is a base card for this, and you can see it's got the Topps Pristine logo up here in the corner. I'll bring this one up close to the camera, and you can see there's some nice foily stuff all around here. Here's what the back looks like. You know, nothing particularly special about the back, but really pretty cards. Just really have a nice. They're a little thick. They've got a nice weight to them, and they've got very nice glossy accents. So start off with an Andrew Vaughn, and then Yon Mokata there. And there's a Bieber. And I don't know if the red ones, I'm going to have to check and see if the red ones are inserts or not. You can see this is all just sort of gray and silver foil here, and then these guys are red, so I guess I'll put those in a separate stack. There's the Bieber, and then there's Liam Hendricks. He looks pretty pumped. And we go back to some of the gray here with Tim Anderson, and then that's another Tim Anderson, and I guess that it looks like this one is for the White Sox, and then this one is for the American League, so this must be the All-Star Tim Anderson there. So far, no big names. Well, that's a nice one. I like that one a lot. That's a Dick Allen card, somebody who has missed out on getting into the Hall of Fame by just 1 vote twice. That has happened to him. So I think one day he probably will get in there, and I think he deserves to be in there, certainly. So that's a cool card. I like Dick Allen anyway, so that's a nice one. I consider that a good one for me. Here's Luis Robert. A couple of those, so that's pretty cool. We got a couple of Luis Robert, and then Frank Thomas. And it looks like we got 2 of those as well, 2 Frank Thomas cards. And these are base set cards, so I mean they're really, you know, if you pulled a card like this out of a regular Topps pack, it would certainly be an insert at the very least. So, you know, very cool to have 2 Frank Thomas cards. I like that a lot. And then we got Lance Lynn. It looks like we got 2 of those as well. And there's one that I was hoping for. That's awesome. That is one of the reasons that I decided to try for the White Sox. Gavin Sheets is a rookie that I am PCing, and that is very sweet to get his base card out of there. That is a nice one. They even sleeved that up for me, which is very nice. I guess maybe they do that with all the rookies, because there's Jake Berger as well. He's the other rookie I was really hoping for, so that's awesome. Got his base card. Got 2 of those. That is great. So 2 Jake Berger and 2 Gavin Sheets. Those are rookies. Those are big. For me, anyway, those are nice pulls. I like to have gotten that. Jose Abreu there, and it looks like we got 2 of those as well, base cards. And now here is our first insert. This is Pristine Borders, and this is a really pretty insert card. You can see all the foily goodness there, and this is Abreu as well, and that's the Cuba flag. I have not seen very many of these inserts. I don't know if these are numbered or not. I have not, like I said, seen too many of these. These do not look to be numbered, so these are probably a base set type of insert, but really pretty. So here we've got Liam Hendricks here. Not sure why that one's sleeved up, but that is a base card too, it looks like. And now this is a purple parallel, and that is a rookie card of Jake Berger. That is a winner right there. That is a really nice one. They top-loaded that for me, which is great. And behind him is Eloy Jimenez. That's a pretty good base card as well, but that one is a really nice one. It is also numbered, and that is numbered to 99, it looks like. So that is a pretty sweet parallel there of Jake Berger. So pretty decent. I mean, we definitely got the rookies that I wanted. So that's very nice. And the thing that really is most exciting about this, seeing what these two cards are underneath of here. These are they're slabbed. Topps calls them Topps Encased cards. So we're going to get to see what those are. And there are two, which is awesome. I was hoping that I'd get at least one, and getting two is really great. So that's very cool. We got the one numbered parallel insert. That's nice. So let's pull one of these out and see how we did. And it is an auto, which is great. And that is really cool. Popular Demand certified autograph issue. That is Eloy Jimenez right there. And you can see that is pretty foily. You can also see the Topps sticker there that is on the big chunky, I don't know what this is made out of, but it is very heavy and chunky. Really neat card in there of Eloy Jimenez. And that is, congratulations, Popular Demand autographed card. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, these are not numbered, these Popular Demand ones, so I don't know how many of these they made, but very neat card, and we've still got one more to look at. I'm pretty pumped about that. Would have, been happier certainly with a Frank Thomas or with a one of the rookie card autographs, but maybe we will get one of those. We got one more to look at here. I'm going to put that one up there, and then we'll get this other one out. See what we get here. This is right, there we go. Gavin Sheets autographed card there. Let's get that in focus for everybody. That is a pretty nice card. I certainly like the looks of that one. That is very nice, and that is also encased in this big thing here. Congratulations, pristine autographed card of Gavin Sheets. So that's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. That is definitely one of the ones I was hoping for. So definitely feel good about that. Whenever you get a rookie autographed card, some sort of a special card like that, you really can't go wrong. So there you go. That's what I got out of that. Pretty exciting for me. I was really, looking forward to this all week, as I said, and really these are just beautiful cards. Honestly, I think they're really great. Very, very into these. I don't know if I will get involved in another break. It is certainly pricey to do that, but I'm certainly not going to buy a box of them at $400 and up for a box. That's out of the range that I would want to spend for 60 cards. But we did, I think, pretty well. We definitely benefited from knowing that the White Sox were a sort of top-tier team for this particular product. They're not a team I would have necessarily gone for otherwise, but we got a lot of cards back. We got 2 autographed cards back, a nice purple parallel, another insert. And I'm going to have to check these red foil cards. I don't know if they're parallels or not. The backs are different too. The backs are also red rather than the usual one, so I think that they must be parallels of some kind. I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't remember reading anything about that, but they're certainly nice looking cards, and I'm glad to have those as well. So very neat product. At the very least, I think there are several players I will want to pick up as singles, even if I don't do another break on this. Why are you off the camera? I'll put you over there. So a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. It was a lot of fun for me. I was, as you can probably tell, pretty excited to get 2 of these encased cards. That is really awesome. A lot of teams, you just don't have that many that you have the potential to get, but the White Sox are very well represented in this particular product. So you guys let me know what you think of these. Let me know if you think it's a set that you wish you could get into, or maybe you'll get into a break, or try to find some singles, or you think I did well, or you think I didn't do well. Certainly let me know that. And I will look forward to hearing your opinions on this very much. I always like to know what you guys think whenever I get involved in something like this. So there you go. That is the show for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope it was a lot of fun for you. It was really exciting for me. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode, and I've got something good planned for tomorrow as well. I kind of told you yesterday I had something good planned for today, and was hoping that this would show up when the tracking said it would show up. So I'm glad it did, and I've got something good planned for tomorrow too. So look forward to that, and I will see you soon. As always, happy collecting.